some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yep. There'll be runs here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
They'll get at least one. Big shout.
Mitchell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Start from the City end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting. Couldn't get it through the field. Yes. There'll be one run here for them. well placed, should get a single. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's right out of the middle of the bat. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Brilliant diving stop. Loud appeal. Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
16 runs added there. New Zealand are 41 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. A couple on offer here.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah. Yes.
Big edge. Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's the over. New Zealand are 70 for 1.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Massive edge. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain making some adjustments. To the field here.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
over. New Zealand are 81 for 1. Going with pace now. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Huge edge.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. That shot brings up 50, raises the bats, and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Nice shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 25 off it. New Zealand are 106 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
To 100 runs.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 117 for 1. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Oh. Oh, yes. Nice
Well,
bowl.
another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Oh, well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh. Oh, yes. Nice
Oh,
bowl.
yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 6 for none. Bolt is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the city end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Going with spin now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Smith will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good shot. A beauty.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler on the City end.
Waiting.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Strong appeal.
A little late on that, no run scored.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 51 for 3. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Needs a direct hit.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Pads away. Loud shout. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Santner from the city end. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out! Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. 8 runs added there. Australia 76 for 6. Milne has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Neesham, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack on the City end. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice shot, runs possible. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.